It is a beautiful Sunday, and it is sunny for once, and I can smell spring in the air, and that gets me very, very excited in a very wholesome kind of way. So, I am out and about, as I always am, just doing the things, and I saw seagulls this morning, like a whole bunch of them. I think spring's coming early. Yay, spring. Fuck winter. Fuck you, winter. Suck my asshole. Don't come back again, my friend. It should be illegal to live this far north. Street salt should be illegal because it fucks up everything. Fucks up your boots, your car, the roads, and it makes life hard. Yeah. I'm done with shoveling. I'm done with salt. So anyway, I'm sitting in front of a church right now. Everybody's like, I think they're all coming out of church. They're doing something. Good for them. So, it actually wasn't deliberate. I just happened to be here because I got shit to do on this street. But what's interesting to me is many things. I say that all the time. What's interesting to me, but yeah, what's interesting to me, man, is people that are, I guess the way that satanic and demonic are thrown around as deriding terms. Now, we all know on this path we're not dealing with fluffy bunnies. No, of course not. We know that. I know that. I'm devoted to King Belial, and I understand the nuance and the subtlety that King Belial is going to do what King Belial is going to do. And that can be quite often nasty shit, let's be honest. Right? We know that. If you think that you're not working, that's another thing too. There's this tendency with people on the left-hand path, and I'm not calling anyone out, but there is a tendency to fluffify the demons. They can be when you get close to them, when you understand them, because you have to understand yourself a lot more, and that'll come with working with them. They can be very loving and very beneficial and very friendly with you. But understand that they're dark, primordial, destructive fucking beings. That's what their jobs are. That's what they do. Right? Intelligence beyond fucking intelligence. That especially someone like Belial and Lucifer has, you know? So when I say this, I'm not saying this with any allusions to the fact that these are all fluffy and everybody, you know, it's not reverse Christianity that I'm promoting here, right? You know, I'm not even gonna get into that shit. So, I just want to say it's constant. It's constant. I hear it constantly, and the problem that I'm having, and that I'm really working on this, I really am. What goes on in my head is very articulate, like, you know, but what comes out of my mouth sometimes isn't. And sometimes I'm like a hammer when I talk to people. I'm very honest because I don't really give a fuck. I'll be honest. I don't care that much about what people think about me. It is a blessing and it is a curse at the same time, because I can be perceived in a lot of different ways that you know, are not exactly how I intend or even what I'm feeling in that moment. Yeah, I'm still getting used to talking in front of a camera too. I like the idea of doing it, but every time I go to do it, like I said, there's a whole, maybe I'll start writing shit down, and then I'll have a list of things to go through for each video. But right now it's all unstructured and kind of just whatever the hell is coming out of my mind in the moment. It's a very unnatural thing to do if you've never done it. Talking in front of a camera alone. I talk to myself alone, but I don't talk recording alone, so it's been a getting used to thing for me. But it's fun. It's a challenge, and I like challenges. So now, what was I saying? Yeah, the satanic demonic thing. So I hear it all the time. So Satan, because he's the adversary, because that energy is the adversary, because Satan has many different names, right? The accuser, the adversary. The energy feels in opposition to you, at least at first, because it is. Without opposition, we don't grow. What is happening, I think, is that people are sensing energy that is in opposition to them. And you're okay with weightlifting to grow, but you're not okay with the energy coming in that feels heavy for you to lift and grow. And that's okay, but it is something to be aware of, I think, you know. Everything in this universe works on that fucking principle. Everything does. Even the spirit world, man. The spirit world has currency, just like Earth. Anybody that thinks that there's some grand utopia waiting for you on the other side, I mean, there are utopias on the other side, but there are many different utopias. There are many different heavens. There's many different hells. There's all kinds of different places. Neighborhoods in the spirit world function on vibration. They're not actual places like here. Like if you've ever created anything in the astral realm, it's like lucid dreaming, really. You're walking around, you're lucid dreaming, and you can do it when you're lucid dreaming as well. The more you meditate and the more that you become fluid in yourself with your chakras and understanding how your energy flows in your body, the more you're going to be able to actually navigate around, and your dreams will become, when you start flying in dreams, you're actually somewhere. Flying is a really big sign that you are making huge progress in your traveling and your ability to astral project and control your spirit body, essentially. Yeah, what was I saying? I've had way too much coffee, man. It's pure blackness in here. Unfiltered. Pure blackness. Yeah, Satan and that term being thrown around. So there's everything that is abhorrent and everything that is horrific in this world gets labeled as satanic. Why is that? It's a question to ask yourself. Why does everything that someone is personally responsible for get scapegoated out to something else all the time? Oh, that event was satanic. It was demonic. Oh, that motherfucker was just crazy. People do shitty things. And people that have those wounds and those open portals in themselves are so susceptible to imposter spirits and leeches and parasites. Open heart wounds in your heart chakra can cause some very serious problems. I'm talking like nervous system problems, to mental health problems. Your energy body is as important as your physical body. You know, it's just not. We're not taught that way. We're taught to only focus on the bones and to look at the physical. So that's annoying, but it is what it is, and we do what we do. Anyway, enjoy your Sunday.